Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small from CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about rental properties and estate planning. So, before I get to that though, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, please go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with us over the phone or in person for free. estatemeeting.com. Okay. So, rental properties and estate planning. This is a question that I get relatively frequently, and it's a good question. And there's a lot to think about. First things first, if you own rental properties, kudos to you. Okay, they're a great investment vehicle. They spin off income. They build equity. They do like all of the things that you want to do when it comes to building short-term wealth, generational wealth, passive income, all of the things, right? Real estate is fantastic. So if you are someone that is pursuing those things, then good for you. But if you're thinking about how to organize that, how to set that up so that it works for you in the best way possible, then you're also in the right place. Because not only am I going to pat you on the back, I'm going to give you some helpful information to allow you to do the things that will set everything up in a way that works the best for you. So, first things first, if you own a rental property and you have a mortgage on it, you have a little bit of a problem. You're not going to be able to put it into an LLC often because the mortgage company is not going to want you to do that because changing ownership for them makes things difficult if you stop paying on their note. You buy the property in your name, you move it into the name of an LLC, and then you stop paying. It causes problems for them. So if you do that, they have the opportunity to enforce their due on sale clause, which means you pay everything right now, which means you move the property out of the LLC into your own name again and do the same thing all over again, refinance. So you don't want to do that. So this message is really for people that own rental properties outright. If you own rental properties and they have a mortgage on them, then what I would say is this. Consider just getting the maximum insurance coverage that you can on the property and then getting adequate umbrella insurance coverage for everything else. Okay? Again, if you want to know more, let's talk. This is just general information. Okay? If, however, you own your rental property outright, there are a couple of things that you can do to both limit your liability and make things easier when you're gone for future family and whoever else you want to send everything to. Number one is put the property into an LLC. That means step one, create an LLC. Step two, move the property into the LLC, which means retitle the property in the name of the LLC. And then step three, create a trust and assign the interest in the LLC to the trust. So the LLC owns the property, the trust manages the LLC. You have limited your liability and you have eliminated probate and you have allowed for future generations to benefit from what you've done. Okay? That is in general how you want to do estate planning when it comes to rental properties. If you have multiple rental properties, you may want to consider creating a separate LLC just to harness the rental income, sort of like a property management company that doesn't own any property, it just collects the rent checks. That's the only extra thing that you want to consider. And that's it. So, like I said, that is a very high level sort of way of thinking about organizing your rental properties when it comes to asset protection and estate planning. If you want to know more, if you want to create a plan specific to you and your goals and your interests, I would highly recommend that. By the way, go to estatemeeting.com. You can set up a time to talk with me over the phone or in person for free, estatemeeting.com. If you don't do that, you should talk to someone, okay? Don't just take this advice on this video at heart and go do some crazy stuff. Go talk to someone, get some help. It's worth it, okay? If you want to talk to me, I'd be happy to talk to you. On the other hand, just in general, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. If you are someplace that you can subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. And again, if you want to talk to me, estatemeeting.com. All right. I'm Christopher Small. I'm the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning. We do probate. We do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for everything. I will talk to you again tomorrow.